Archangel Michael says, a shadowy transaction has already taken place behind your back, and the truth has been buried under layers of lies and deceit. A woman, consumed by envy and desperation, handed over money to keep you blind from what was meant to reach you. The secret was never meant to come into your hands, but heaven saw every move she made in silence. The moment that money left her hand, it wasn't just a payment, it was a chain trying to bind your destiny. Every coin carried her jealousy, her fear, and her hunger to keep you from what was rightfully yours. But the energy of that hidden deal is now breaking apart, exposing everything that was concealed. That woman thought silence could be bought, but silence has a way of cracking when the weight of truth becomes too heavy. The very person she trusted with her dirty secret has already begun to tremble, for they know the truth is slipping through their grasp. The universe is aligning in such a way that nothing can remain buried forever. Your path was meant to shine, and though she tried to cover it with shadows, the divine light is burning through every barrier she raised. The secret she tried to hide is marching toward you, unstoppable, undeniable, and destined to reveal itself when you least expect it. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The money she spent will return to her in sorrow, for no amount of gold can hold back divine justice. Those who plot against innocence will one day taste the very bitterness they poured into another's life. She believed she could rewrite fate, but fate is stronger than human greed. The walls are already closing in around her, for every action leaves a trace, every lie leaves a scar. She is haunted by her own deal, for the very person she paid is whispering pieces of the truth into ears that should never have heard it. The chain is breaking link by link, and soon it will collapse. The whispers about her act are becoming louder, and soon they will echo in front of you in ways she never imagined. What she tried to keep hidden will arrive like a storm, loud, forceful, and unable to be ignored. The secret is bigger than her plans, bigger than her fear, bigger than the money she paid to silence it. And when the storm breaks, you will see with your own eyes the reason behind her betrayal. You will know who she is, what she did, and why she thought you were not worthy of the truth. The mask will fall, and the raw face of her jealousy will be revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Her greatest mistake was underestimating the light inside you. She thought the darkness she bought would overshadow it, but light can never be defeated. Even as she paid for silence, heaven was preparing for exposure. The messenger she bribed is growing restless, unable to carry such a heavy burden any longer. The secret is pressing against the walls of their mind, and soon it will spill out uncontrollably. No amount of fear or money can stop what is written to happen. When it finally comes to you, it will not come gently. It will come like fire in the night, demanding you to see, demanding you to understand the depth of betrayal. You will hear it in words that pierce, in confessions that shake, and in truths that change everything. The timing is divine, for you are stronger now than you have ever been. What once would have broken you will now awaken you. The truth is not arriving to harm you, it is arriving to free you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The woman believed the truth would never escape her carefully built cage. She trusted that money would buy loyalty, that silence could be guaranteed with coins. But what she didn't know is that greed never stays loyal, and the silence she paid for is already cracking. The very hands she bribed are trembling, because the secret is too heavy to carry. Whispers are leaking, small fragments of the hidden truth floating into the air like sparks. One spark is all it takes to start a fire, and the fire is already spreading. Her plan was to bury you in darkness, to blind your eyes from what was meant to be revealed. But destiny does not bow to human schemes, and fate has already written a different ending for you. The secret she fought so hard to conceal is already being guided toward your path. Every step you take now brings you closer to that moment of revelation. The silence she bought with her coins is turning into noise that cannot be contained. The voices around her are trembling, afraid to carry her burden any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Her fear is growing, because she knows the truth cannot be hidden forever. She sees signs that her lies are unraveling, and each day brings her closer to being exposed. Even the one she trusted most is preparing to betray her secret. The walls of her deception are breaking, stone by stone. The mask she wears in front of you is beginning to slip, and the real face of her intentions is showing. You may not see it yet, but soon, the veil will fall completely. When it falls, the truth will hit like thunder, loud, undeniable, and impossible to silence. What she did in secret will be revealed in the light, and no money will be enough to stop it. Her power is fading, while your destiny is rising stronger. Archangel Michael says, the secret she tried to bury is being carried by angels into your hands. No darkness can stop what heaven has already decided to reveal. The moment is closer than she dares to believe. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Her payment was not just money, it was desperation. She believed that if you found out, her place in your life, or her influence around you, would be destroyed. So, she chose to hide instead of face the truth. But the truth always finds a way, like water breaking through a crack in the wall. It is already seeping into the lives of others, and soon it will flood into yours. She will not be able to escape when it comes. The one who took her money is restless, and fear has made them careless. They have spoken words they should not have spoken, and the secret has started to travel from ear to ear. Soon, it will reach your ear as well. And when it does, it will change everything. The betrayal will cut deep, but it will also free you from illusions that held you captive. You will walk forward with new strength, armed with the truth she never wanted you to see. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Her regret is already eating away at her soul. She thought hiding the truth would protect her, but now she is drowning in the fear of exposure. Every passing day feels like a blade pressing closer to her heart. The closer you get to the truth, the more nervous she becomes. She avoids your eyes, she avoids your presence, because she knows the weight of her own actions. The silence she paid for has become a prison she cannot escape. Soon, her secrets will not belong to her anymore. They will be pulled into the light where everyone can see them. And you will stand there, strong, while she falls apart under the weight of her own lies. Her betrayal was not only against you, it was against the divine path meant for your life. But destiny is rising, breaking through her barriers, and nothing she does can stop it. Your time for revelation is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The woman's world is collapsing, though she still tries to pretend everything is fine. Behind her forced smile, fear coils tightly around her like chains. The secret she tried to bury is beginning to surface in ways she never expected. Her nights are no longer peaceful, for her own thoughts haunt her like shadows. The memory of the money she paid is now a curse, echoing in her mind with every passing hour. She cannot escape the weight of her own choice. The one she trusted with the task is already speaking too much. A slip of the tongue here, a careless whisper there, it is all unraveling. The chain of silence is broken, and nothing will put it back together again. The truth moves like a storm, gathering speed and power as it approaches you. It cannot be stopped now, it cannot be hidden under gold or secrets. The moment of revelation is written, and it is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, her attempt to cover what was meant for you has failed in the eyes of heaven. Angels are preparing to deliver the truth directly into your hands. The lies she built will burn away like paper in fire. Her fear is justified, for when you finally know what was hidden, her influence will crumble. The ground she stands on is shaking, and she has nowhere left to run. The power of divine justice is already surrounding her. The truth she feared most is the very truth that will liberate you. It will open your eyes, and no veil will remain. The betrayal will sting, but it will also empower you like never before. When it is revealed, you will no longer carry the weight of confusion. The fog she placed around you will lift, and you will walk with clarity. The secret she hid was never hers to control. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The money she paid was nothing but ashes in the wind. It bought her a temporary silence, but it cannot buy peace. Already, she feels the punishment of her choices gnawing at her soul. She is breaking inside, though she tries to hold the mask. The cracks are visible to those around her, and soon even you will see them. No lie can remain hidden forever when the light is approaching. The one who carried her payment now feels the fire of guilt. They cannot hold on to the weight any longer, and their silence is fading. Soon, they will speak, and the truth will spill out. The storm of revelation grows stronger with every heartbeat. It is not waiting, it is rushing toward you, unstoppable, undeniable, and destined. You are moments away from knowing what she tried to erase. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She fears the day you find out, for she knows everything will change. Her plan will collapse, her lies will collapse, and her false image will collapse. The money she spent cannot shield her anymore. What she thought was hidden in darkness has already been written in light. Her attempts to bury truth only ensured it would rise louder. Now, the louder it rises, the weaker she becomes. Her secret is heavier than she can bear, and it is dragging her deeper into despair. She cannot look you in the eyes without trembling. Every word you speak reminds her of the truth she tried to hide. The mask is almost gone now, and soon you will see everything. You will see the betrayal, the desperation, and the greed that drove her actions. The exposure will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The truth is already walking toward you. It will not be stopped by fear, it will not be delayed by lies, and it will not be silenced by coins. It belongs to you, and it will find you. The woman who paid for silence will face her own destruction. What she built with money will crumble like sand in her hands. Nothing she clings to will save her from the exposure. You, on the other hand, are rising. The truth that is coming will free you from every shadow she cast. You will no longer be chained by what was hidden. When the storm breaks, you will stand in its light. You will see her for who she really is, and you will see yourself for who you truly are. Stronger. Wiser. Untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Her steps are heavy now, each one carrying the weight of guilt and dread. She tries to smile in front of others, but her heart is drowning in panic. The secret she thought was buried is rising like smoke, visible to anyone who looks closely. The money she handed over has become her curse. Every coin feels like a chain dragging her deeper into despair. She paid for silence, but what she really purchased was the destruction of her own peace. The person she trusted is no longer loyal. Their lips are trembling, their heart racing, and their silence is breaking. They know the storm is close, and they cannot hold it back any longer. The truth is circling closer, pressing against the walls of her lies. She cannot escape its power. What was hidden will soon roar like thunder in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 666. She sees signs everywhere that her betrayal is about to be exposed. A look from a stranger, a word spoken carelessly, even a shadow passing by makes her shiver. Fear is now her only companion. Archangel Michael says, "Nothing hidden in darkness can stay there forever when heaven has chosen to reveal it." The angels have carried your name into light, and no payment can stop what belongs to you. The secret she buried will be placed directly in your hands. The weight of her actions grows heavier every moment. She cannot rest, she cannot breathe, and she cannot undo what she has done. The path she chose has sealed her fate. And soon, you will stand face to face with the truth. It will not come in whispers, it will come like a roar, unstoppable and undeniable. You will know everything. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The lies are falling apart piece by piece. What she thought would stay hidden is being revealed in fragments around her. She is powerless to stop it now. Every corner she turns feels like exposure waiting to happen. Every word she hears feels like someone has discovered her betrayal. She is trapped in her own cage of deceit. The one who took her money is already shaking. Their greed has backfired, and they fear what will happen if the truth comes to light. In their weakness, they will spill the words she fought to suppress. Your destiny is breaking through her chains. The truth belongs to you, and nothing she does can take it away. It is closer than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 888. She may try to distract you, to pretend nothing is wrong, but her eyes will betray her. The trembling in her voice, the cracks in her smile, they are all signs of her collapsing mask. Soon, you will see through it all. Her regret has begun to consume her. The same money she used to silence others has cursed her own spirit. She walks, but every step feels like the ground is breaking under her. The truth is no longer waiting, it is running toward you. Every hour that passes pulls it closer to your life. You cannot be kept in the dark any longer. When it arrives, it will shatter illusions and reveal her in full. No shadow will hide her. No lie will save her. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The time has come for her downfall. The energy of her deception has turned against her. What she thought would protect her is the very thing that will expose her. She is surrounded by fear, but you are surrounded by light. The truth that is coming will not harm you, it will strengthen you. It will free you from the falsehoods that try to hold you back. The secret she tried to erase is the very secret that will open your eyes. Once you know it, you will never look at her the same again. Her place in your story will end where her lies are revealed. You will rise above the shadows she cast. You will stand unshaken as her deception crumbles into dust. The truth is yours, and it will be delivered to you soon. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Her mask is almost gone now, and the cracks are too deep to hide. She thought she could keep playing the role, but the weight of her own deception is crushing her spirit. Each time she opens her mouth, her voice trembles with fear of being exposed. The money she paid is haunting her like a shadow. It follows her into her dreams, into her waking moments, into every silence that lingers too long. She is tormented by the thought that any second, the truth will explode into the open. The very person she trusted is slipping. Their loyalty was never real, it was purchased, and now the price is too heavy for them to bear. They are ready to let go of her secret, and when they do, the world will shake. The truth is no longer a whisper, it is a scream waiting to burst forth. It will come to you, unstoppable, undeniable, and more powerful than the lies that tried to bury it. Nothing she does can stop it now. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Her fear is written all over her body. Her hands shake, her steps falter, and her eyes avoid yours at every chance. She is drowning in the weight of her guilt. The storm is already here. The secret she tried to silence has taken on a life of its own, moving through people, places, and events she cannot control. It is only a matter of time before it lands directly in your lap. Archangel Michael says, "What was hidden in the shadows is now being lifted into light." The payment she made was a betrayal not just of you, but of her own soul. She will not escape the justice of heaven. Her downfall is certain. You will see her for what she truly is, and once you do, her power over you will vanish like smoke in the wind. You will walk free, while she crumbles under her own lies. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. She paid for silence, but silence cannot last forever. Coins may close a mouth for a while, but truth will always find another voice. That voice is already speaking, even if she doesn't know it yet. The truth is flowing toward you, faster than she realizes. No barrier she builds will be strong enough to stop it. It is already written that you will know, and nothing can change that. The closer it comes, the weaker she becomes. Her own body betrays her with signs of panic. She cannot hold her lies much longer. And when the moment comes, it will not be soft, it will be explosive. You will see clearly, and she will fall apart completely. Nothing will ever be the same. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Her fear grows with each passing second, but your strength grows too. You are being prepared for the revelation that is coming. The truth will not break you, it will build you. Her time is ending. Her lies are ending. Her mask is ending. You will soon stand in the light of everything she tried to erase. You will hear the words that were hidden, see the actions that were concealed, and understand the depth of her betrayal. And from that moment on, nothing will keep you chained again. She thought money could control fate, but fate cannot be bought. Fate belongs to you, and destiny is rushing to your side. The secret is yours, and it is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Her silence is cracking, and soon the whole world will hear the truth. She walks around pretending nothing is wrong, but her spirit trembles with every step. The weight of what she did is pressing down harder than ever before. The money she paid is now her greatest regret. It bought her nothing but fear, emptiness, and a ticking clock counting down to her exposure. Every coin she used feels like fire in her hands. The one she trusted cannot hold it anymore. Their heart is restless, their tongue is heavy, and their soul is burning under the pressure of the lie. Any moment now, they will release the secret she paid so much to bury. And when it is released, it will not come gently. It will arrive like thunder shaking the ground beneath your feet. You will hear it, see it, and know it cannot be denied. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. She is running out of time. Every day brings her closer to the moment she fears the most. She knows the truth will destroy the false life she has built. Archangel Michael says, no payment can silence what heaven has chosen to reveal. Angels are already working to tear down the walls she built around the truth. Nothing can stop the divine timing. Her fear is now her punishment. The same secret she tried to hide is the same secret that will be our. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The cracks in her story are visible to those who look closely. Her words don't match her actions, and her mask no longer fits. She is unraveling before everyone's eyes. The coins she used to bury the truth have become useless. They cannot shield her anymore. They cannot buy silence anymore. The person she bribed knows the truth is too valuable to be kept hidden. Greed is turning against her, and their own self-interest will betray her. They are preparing to expose everything. Your destiny cannot be blocked by human hands. What belongs to you will reach you, no matter who tries to stop it. The secret she tried to erase will return stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The fear in her heart grows heavier every time she sees you. She avoids your gaze because she knows if you look too deeply, you will see through her. Her lies are weak, and they are falling apart. The truth is roaring louder each day. It is no longer hidden. It is moving closer, unstoppable and powerful. She feels it pressing against her, and it terrifies her soul. Her plans are failing, her influence is fading, and her power is gone. She cannot undo what she did. She cannot undo the deal she made. When the truth explodes, you will finally understand everything. You will see why she paid, what she feared, and what she tried to keep from you. Her mask will be gone forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The day of revelation is almost here. The countdown has already begun. The silence she bought is turning into the very voice that will shout her betrayal. Her world will collapse, but yours will rise. You will be lifted higher, freed from deception, and blessed with clarity. The chains around you will shatter. This secret was never meant to stay hidden. It was meant to be revealed at the right time, and that time is now. The angels are aligning everything for the exposure. And once it comes, you will never be the same. You will walk in strength, in power, and in freedom. She will face the judgment of her own actions. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Her heartbeat races like thunder every time your name is mentioned. She knows the truth she tried to bury is standing at the edge of exposure. No matter how she hides, the walls of her deception are collapsing. The money she handed over is cursed in her memory. It was meant to buy silence, but it bought chains of guilt that drag her deeper into fear every day. She paid for darkness, but darkness cannot hold back light. The one who accepted her coins is restless, trembling under the weight of their own betrayal. Their lips itch to confess, their mind is too heavy to carry the burden anymore. Very soon, they will let go of everything. And when they do, the truth will not trickle, it will crash like a flood. It will rush toward you with unstoppable force, washing away every shadow she created. You will see the betrayal with your own eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. She believed you were blind, but heaven has already opened your spirit. Signs have been appearing, and your soul knows something is about to break. Her plan was built on sand, and the storm is already here. Her mask is slipping more each day. People around her sense something is wrong, and whispers about her grow louder. Her fear is visible, and she cannot hide it any longer. Archangel Michael says, the divine has declared this secret cannot remain buried. No amount of money or deceit will silence what belongs to your destiny. You are about to be handed the truth she feared the most. Her end is written in the same moment your new beginning is written. Her exposure will bring your freedom. Her fall will be your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. She is running out of places to hide. The world she built with lies is shrinking, and every corner feels like a trap. She has nowhere left to run. The person she trusted is preparing to speak. Fear and greed are tearing them apart, and they cannot hold it much longer. Their silence is breaking, and soon their voice will reveal everything. She cannot stop the current that is carrying the truth toward you. The more she fights it, the stronger it becomes. Her desperation is her downfall. When the revelation arrives, it will cut deep but heal even deeper. You will no longer carry illusions. You will stand in the clarity of truth, unshaken and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2323.